Oh, it was many days since I didn't film myself, and first of all, I didn't really feel the need because I'm working loads. I'm working as ever, and this makes me happy. This makes me useful. This makes me happy. This makes me excited because, of course, I love what I do, and I mean, I'm doing this big project for Luxembourg, European Capital of Culture 2022, which will be started this fall, and with adolescents, and I'm meeting online a lot of fantastic people. I'm going to go to Luxembourg at the end of the month. I found the funding, we found the funding immediately, and like exactly the funding that we needed, and we have so it's like, wow, Luxembourg, fantastic. Thinking about even going to live there, I mean, or close, because it's just so, yeah, anyway. And I'm doing lots of workshops online. I'm starting the training for facilitators in Italian with a fantastic group, and preparing it for the first time entirely online, or almost, and it's like, wow, it's very exciting. And there are many other things. I'm preparing the exhibition for the complete workshop in Italian with a fantastic group, fantastic projects, and I'm actually, with that workshop, I've learned so much, and I'm dealing with people in a way that I see myself. Perhaps that's the new identity of the grandmother, but I'm far more calm, and I find it sort of easier to deal with conflict and within myself, and I think that that's perhaps the work that the group of facilitators, we've been doing a fantastic work on conflict, and I'm learning a lot, and yeah, so this makes me very content, and therefore I was just not feeling the need and not having the time to shoot these videos. But today, Monday morning, after a weekend of like 10 individual sessions and projects, and like a lot of, this morning I slept late and I went out late with the dogs, and then I was asking myself, well, filming myself, I asked myself, because I don't like myself, like I'm not really taking care of my appearance, perhaps because I'm not filming the video. So I was thinking about shaving myself again. But then I thought, well, I had a dream like a couple of nights ago in which my hair was longer and I really liked it. And I thought, well, perhaps the dream expresses a real wish to grow my hair. On the other hand, I was thinking, well, for these videos, I really want my shaved head. Why? Because my head becomes a sort of object which is devoted to this work. And therefore, having very little personal life, and my whole life is dedicated, or almost my whole life is dedicated to my work, I'm sort of, okay, my head should be shaven, because these videos look much better with my head shaven. And that is also, the shaved head, it reminds me of a nun. I mean, it reminds me of many other things, of course, the concentration camps, of course, cancer treatment. It reminds me of many things, but the Buddhist the nuns who say no to love. And that is quite interesting because in a way, yeah, I think that is also, I mean, I'm saying, yeah, love, love, I miss the love, but I myself, I'm saying no to love. Or I'm like thinking, well, I don't know. So that's quite interesting. And aside from this, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. And I'm really feeling content and happy with myself and happy about what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And of course there's been some failures, and thanks to these failures I'm learning so much. But also these failures are not really failures. They are like, I mean, I'll talk about them on another video, but sort of ruptures, like having problems with people, conflicts with some people, do have a meaning and bring me elsewhere, bring me to make certain decisions, and therefore they're not so bad. And the conflicts, like lately only one, the conflict that has happened is very interesting and important, and it makes me think a lot and realize many things. But I'll talk about that on another video. So yeah, I'm quite content.